Hello people in YouTube land. We got another package today. This will be the package containing my new iPad. Well, new. I decided to sell the IBM or Lenovo ThinkPad T60. And also sold my iPad mini because I was getting totally bummed out that it just, wouldn't work properly anymore because of Apple's forced obsolescence on their tablets and phones. But, I just thought that iOS8 was too slow for my liking, so I decided, well, let's just get something that's a little bit better. And while I'm at it, why not get an iPad with Retina display? So for the money I got from my iPad mini sale and my ThinkPad, which didn't, sell for a whole lot because it was pretty much shot, worked fine, but it looked like a complete, dumpster fire. So I decided to get an iPad 3 for the 3rd generation one, the first iPad Retina, and it's definitely in here. Hold on. That was very loud, I apologize. So we put that to the side. Got a very nice looking Belkin cover. This one was definitely quite expensive, I presume. It's actual leather, looks like. And this is the iPad box, so it's the original box, which is cool. iPad, Wi-Fi, 16 gigabytes, black. Oh, so it is the black one. I actually didn't even pay attention to which color I bought, because I can go with either white or black, I don't really care. That sentence is in many ways very good indeed. Anyway, I don't think I can do this one-handed, actually. No, not without throwing things on the floor. Hold on for a second, guys. Oakley dokley, we've got an iPad right there. While I re-stabilize my camera here. Or, well, my goddamn phone, that is, that really is due for, a replacement by a dedicated camera, but that's going to take a couple of months or even years to accomplish. Here's the iPad. I'll give it a close inspection first. So let's see if we can get a better look at that. Don't really see any scratching on the screen or any. No, there are not really any scratches to speak of. But I'll wipe it down with some cleaning wipes anyway. So let's get the tablet out. Oh yes, it's quite a bit larger than my iPad mini, of course. I forgot what it was like to hold these. Damn. Looking at the back, no scratches there either. It's just a little bit smudgy, but there are no scratches at all. This thing is pretty much in B Bishop PCM certified mint condition. Oh yeah, very good indeed. Got a original receipt right here, which is cool. It was bought June 29th, 2012 in Rotterdam. Okay, that is cool. So it's no longer under warranty. The Dutch government forces companies like Apple and whatever, pretty much every single electronics vendor, to supply a warranty of at least 2 years. So 1-year warranties are, well, by law, illegal here in the Netherlands, so. But it's just out of its 2-year warranty. I guess that's why the person kept it, because it was still under warranty, so, it's always worth it to, try to break it just before the warranty runs out so you can get a new one. No, but anyway, as far as I'm aware, this thing wasn't really used all that much. So, it shows, really. And here's the cable as well. Because the iPad 3 still uses a 30-pin dock connector. The iPad 4 was the first one to start shipping with the Lightning connector. At least from the main iPads. The iPad mini that I had also had the Lightning already. But I have some spare 30 pins around because I still have an iPhone 3GS over there. It also uses a 30 pin, so. But yeah. I'm not really going to go over everything that's on this iPad. I mean, we all know what an iPad looks like by now. You know, you get your dock connector, the rockers right there, power button. All very nice. All very sharp, all very nice. Oh yes. All that Retina goodness. But let's just boot it up and see what it's running. I don't know which version of iOS is on this. If it's iOS 8, I'm okay with that. I'll keep it. I'll update it to 8.11 and enjoy it. If it's iOS 7, I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to bother to upgrade to iOS 8 if it's still running iOS 7, because iOS 7 is a lot more efficient. I don't use handoff or any of the new features. And plus, you know, I could always just jailbreak it and have some fun with it. Well, we're going to have to find out. There's no telling just yet. You know, I'll just, go through this really quickly, so without actually filling in any information, I think. We're in the Netherlands, of course. My network is not showing up. Oh, there it is. I don't care if anyone can see my Wi-Fi password. I really don't care. It's not like any of you are going to pass by my house and use my Wi-Fi and torrent porn or anything. But yeah. I like the look of this Retina display. Oh yes. It's so much sharper than my iPad mini. I mean, it was only an 8-inch tablet, but 1024 by 768 on 8 inches it's the bare minimum, really. I mean, I can't imagine using a 10-inch tablet like this, or a 9.7, and then use an iPad 2 with 1024 768 on like 10-inch, like I said. Configure as a new iPad. I will fill in my Apple ID later. Don't use it for now. Agree. No access codes. It's a tablet, for fuck's sake. No diagnostic info. Okay, it's iOS 8. That's good to know. The thing is, you don't really know until you see what it's like when you're logged in. Looked like it, on the photos that I saw from this thing, it looked like it was still running iOS 7, but I think he just did a full restore and it forces you to upgrade to 8, so, but that's just fine. Yeah, there we go. iOS 8.1.1. Oh wow. On my iPad mini it was only like a 100 megabyte update. Let's take a look at this. 346 megabytes. Oh, that is just fine though. Upgrade that damn thing. I've got 50 megabit optic fiber connection, so that should be downloaded pretty quickly. I'll just let it do its thing. But yeah. So that was the unboxing and, just my iPad 3 Retina thing. Tablet. So yeah. I think I'm going to enjoy this thing quite a bit. I mean, I was really due for an upgrade, and, this might not be a very big upgrade because the iPad mini is pretty much an iPad 2, and the iPad 2 to iPad 3 wasn't really all that big of a jump. The only thing that really changed was, the iPad 3 doubles the RAM, and has better graphics and a new screen. This has quad-core graphics, the iPad 2 and the iPad mini have, dual-core, I believe, graphics. This is an A5X system on a chip, as opposed to the A5, still running at the same clock speed, but this one has 512 megabytes of RAM more. It has a gigabyte instead of, 512 megabytes. So everything should be a little bit quicker. So yeah, while that thing is updating, I'm going to say to you guys, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I thank you all for watching, and hope to see you guys next time.